Patty, your Pampered Chef consultant, and today I wanted to show you a super simple, delicious recipe. It is bruschetta and zucchini pasta, and you can get it done in under 30 minutes. So I've got chicken tenders here, and I'm going to sprinkle in a tablespoon of Italian seasoning and a tablespoon of olive oil. And then I'm just going to toss this to coat. And I've got my double burner grill pan heating up. I'm making this for, my large family, so I've doubled everything. So I'm using the double burner grill pan. You can definitely use the single burner, but I would definitely get the double burner because it's on sale right now. And you can actually get the double burner for less, with the grill press, for less than the single burner. So we're going to go put this on the pan. These handles do get a little hot. Hear that nice sizzle. The double burner grill pan works on gas like I have, electric. Glass top does not work on convention. I'm just going to let these cook. I'm not going to use all this chicken in the recipe. Some of it will be leftovers. I know my kids will eat it for lunch this week, since they're out of school for the summer. Okay. I'll let that go. And now in my rock crock Dutch oven pan, you can use the everyday pan if you're making it smaller. I'm going to use half a pound of spaghetti. This is the pot-sized spaghetti because the normal spaghetti you would have to break in half. Probably should have opened this first, but oh well. So, because normally you would use half a pound of regular spaghetti, I'm going to use the whole pot size. And instead of using water, I'm going to use chicken stock, 2 cups of chicken stock. I'm just going to pour that right in. I'm going to cover it and put it in my microwave for 5 minutes. The great thing about the rock crock, sorry my bag mess up here, I feel like a bag lady. The great thing about the rock crock is it can go from your fridge to your microwave to your stove to your oven to your broiler to your grill. All of it. It's heat safe up to 752 degrees. So then I'm going to take a zucchini. Find my knives. These are our Santoku knives. This is the professional one. It's like $69, and this is the coated one, and it's under 20. I can guarantee you they're both as sharp. This one is just as sharp as this one, guaranteed. I prefer the coated, to be quite honest with you, because the food doesn't tend to stick to it. So I'm just going to cut off both ends. Give this another rinse. That felt a little gritty. But, so then I'm going to take my, what is this called? This is my veggie strip maker. I had a brain fart, sorry. And this is awesome because it's plastic, so kids can use it. And I'm just going to make strips of zucchini. Because it's plastic, I don't have to worry about cutting myself. It's not sharp, but it's sharp enough to go right through the zucchini. So I'm just going to keep doing that and then come back when the pasta's been done for 5 minutes and I've got this all done. Okay, so my microwave just went off. And there's no way this pasta is done. I know what you're thinking. You cooked pasta in 5 minutes in the microwave. No, I just softened it. So I also finished up the veggie strips with the strip maker and washed my bowl. So now I'm going to dump in. I love these flex mats because you can just do this. It's so easy to just dump all your ingredients right in. So give that a quick little toss. Get them worked in. The great thing about using the chicken broth when making the pasta is it absorbs all that flavor from the chicken broth. And then it's just so delicious. You can make this vegan and, you know, not use chicken. You can just do veggies. You can use vegetable stock. You can use shrimp. I don't like seafood, but I'm sure it's good. And then this is going to go back into the microwave for 7 more minutes. Sorry, I had to look at my recipe. I gotta fix my bowl, my plate in here. My Dutch oven is a little bit bigger than my microwave, or fits just right, I should say. Okay. I also flipped my chicken. It's over here going. Then, I know it seems like I'm rushing, but this is how I normally cook. I'm sorry. You're going to take the manual food processor, and I've got 2 tomatoes, wrong knife, and I'm just going to give these a quick chop so I can get the core part out. And I'm going to put them in the manual food processor. You kind of want to do these, do the tomatoes a little chunky in the manual food processor. The more you chop with the manual food processor, the finer it gets. But with a bruschetta, normally bruschettas are made to go on top of like tostini or something like that, but we're using it as the sauce, so you still want it to be thick and hearty. Let me just do with that right now. The great thing about our manual food processor, you can use it left-handed or right-handed. I'm right-handed. Just give it a couple of pumps. If you're left-handed, just turn it the other way. Doris Christopher, the founder of Pampered Chef, is left-handed, so the majority of all of our tools are made to be left or right-handed. See how it's kind of chunky in there? Let me go ahead and add another quarter of a tomato. These were supposed to be plum tomatoes, but regular tomatoes were on sale, so I used those. Plum tomatoes are a little smaller, obviously. It's nice and chunky. Then, trying to clean up as I go. My trash over there. I've got some fresh basil. It smells so delicious. It's about 2/3 of a cup of fresh basil. And I'm just going to run my knife through it real quick, like rough chop it, and then throw it in the food processor. I just want to help it break up a little bit. I mean, the food processor can do it, but, you know, any help you can give it. Plus, I don't want my tomatoes to be super fine. So, I wish I had a scraper. That's next on my purchase list. So, before I start chopping though, I am going to add 2 cloves of garlic using our garlic press. I absolutely adore the garlic press. I used to never use fresh garlic because it was such a hassle to peel it. My garlic still has the peel on it. I just pop it in there, give it a squeeze, and look at all the garlic just comes right out. There's what we call the Barbie brush. Use it, scrape it off, open it up. Sometimes it doesn't stick to this part, and you would normally just scoop out your skin. And then this can also be used when you're cleaning to push any pieces up through. So let me do my second clove. Then you don't have to smell of garlic. A lot of it came out. Put a little bit up here. Skin. Okay. Put my food processor lid back on and give it helps just to mix it all together. And I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Now if you want to add salt and pepper, this is where you would do it. At this point, I'm just going to leave it as is. The entire food processor, except for this part, is dishwasher safe. I love making salsa in my food processor, and it's got a lid, so I can save it. Let me just get the blade out. So for right now, that's pretty much it until the chicken and the pasta are done. And I'll come back when everything's done, tell you exactly how long everything took. And 20 minutes now, all together from start till now. My pasta is done. I've got it sitting on the counter. I've taken my chicken off. And I want to show you a trick to clean, like getting the grill pan clean. So I haven't turned the burner off yet, and I'm just going to take a cup of water. Can you see the dirt, like the grease and stuff just lifting off? Watch this. It just lifts right off. Leave it sit there for a minute, and then just dump it out, clean it like you normally would, and it's done. With the new grill pans, they can go in the dishwasher, but the old ones can't, so I found a simple way to clean it. Okay, so, like I said, I wasn't going to use all the chicken. I've got 4 pieces in my bowl. I'm going to use my husband's favorite tool, the salad choppers. We use these for more than just salads, as you're going to see. He loves when we make pulled pork or pulled chicken, because these scissors just go right through. It's great if you've got little kids. You can cut their food up to, my husband does this so much better than I do. You can cut their food up to even sizes, you know, like even bites, like hot dogs or bananas, whatever. But they're super easy to use. I love them. My husband loves them more than I do, obviously. But when you make a salad, like, you don't even have to cut your lettuce. Just put your lettuce in there, your whole tomato, your cucumber, chop everything up, and you're good. Okay. So, let me just get that chicken out of there. And as you can see, we've got lovely shredded chicken. That's a little hot. Here is the pasta with the zucchini all cooked in. Now I'm just going to add the chicken right into my rock crock. I've tossed this already, so it's all mixed up nice. It smells so good in here. Then I'm going to add the bruschetta, which this is the final result of that. And then you're just going to toss it all together and serve. This is our dinner tonight. I hope you make it. I'll post the recipe later. And if you have any questions about any of the tools that I use, just comment down below. Let me know. And I will be more than happy to answer them for you. I hope you enjoyed seeing them in action. Kind of a little bit of a cooking party and a virtual party for you. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks so much. Bye. I almost forgot a crucial step. Okay, so this is our microplane grater. You just push the side in and you can open it up, make it stand. It comes with a guard so you don't chop your fingers. Parmesan, fresh Parmesan. Because I know for a fact that I don't like cellulose in my Parmesan. I don't like trees in my Parmesan, sawdust. So I'm going to grate some Parmesan. It's down to the end. I don't want to cut myself. Then I'll just run my knife through that little bit. But that's how easy the microplane grater is to use. It's safe because it's got the guard so your kids can help you. And then you're supposed to mix it all together. Almost forgot that part. Had to throw it in there. Bye guys. Bye again. Thanks.